All right, so how would you say overall the weekend went for you, performance-wise?
It was all right. There's things I could have done better. The one-on-ones weren't perfect for me, so there's room for improvement. Let's just say that. You can always get better. And as a player competitor, you're never satisfied with what you do. There's always things you can change to bring your game to the high level.
Just talk a little bit about the preparation process for yourself coming into the combine and everything you worked on in order for each event.
Well, the biggest thing for me, for my training, I wanted to have guys that are going to push me and compete with me, Having a guy like Steven Lombala, Kirby Fabian, Tom Spaltini, Chris Dobko, Michael Clausen, these guys are high competitors. These guys are high motor guys. So, for 2 months, we've been at each other's throats, pushing each other, because no one wants to slack. Because if you slack, you're going to be the dog of the group. So no one wants to be the dog.
Coming from Toronto, what did it mean to just come back here and be able to compete at the Combine in your own home city?
It's nice, it's nice because I felt comfortable. I didn't feel like I was out of place. Toronto is where I grew up, so it was just like coming home to see my friends and family. And, a lot of guys I played football with starting way back in high school are here, so it was like a homecoming for me.
You had a lot of teammates here with you from Calgary.
Oh, yeah.
So talk about how that process may have, helped you guys together coming over instead of it being just yourself.
Well, I think the biggest thing for me was having guys in my defense, like Clausen and Gaydosh. Those are two guys that were eating up double teams all season for me to run free. So, having those guys here, pumping me up, me pumping them up, it was a great deal, it gave me a great deal of confidence. And having a guy like Tom Spaltini, we played opposite sides. So, we look at each other and we can communicate without saying words. So having that kind of, presence around me just makes you feel comfortable.
And lastly, your main goal coming into the Combine, what was that for you?
I just want to come out and show my versatility so I can do multiple things. I didn't want to be a linebacker. I didn't want to be a DB. I just want coaches to know wherever they see fit that I can play.